Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Friday and welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. I hope you all had a really good week. I have had a good week myself. It's been fairly productive and we have a little lady in the house who is super excited for Halloween on Sunday. And this year our neighborhood is doing like the just regular traditional trick-or-treating. We changed it up a little bit last year to obviously accommodate current world events. But this year, we're trying to make it a little bit more normal for the kids. So Stella's really excited about that, and she has her costume all picked out, and she has like a wig this year. Like she's going all out this year, and it's really cute. She's like crazy excited about it, and she's 9, and so I feel like the number of years that we have left where she's like super excited about Halloween and like trick-or-treating is kind of starting to like narrow a little bit. I remember for me, I stopped going trick-or-treating when I was in middle school. And I remember like the exact moment that I was like, oh, I think I'm done with this. And it was when I went with my 2 brothers trick-or-treating. And I remember one of the houses, the parent said to me, aren't you too old to be doing this now? And I just like, it didn't even occur to me that like at, what was I, like 12 or 13 at the time, that I like shouldn't be doing this anymore. But then it just like put it in my head that I was too old. And in reality, I should have just not listened to that crabby adult. Kids should go trick-or-treating as long as they frickin' want, I think. Like, I love it when older kids come to our door. I'm just like, good for you. Like, dude, have your childhood. Like, have fun with it, right? So, but yeah, I totally remember that. And I kind of feel like, I don't know, because of like peer pressure and all sorts of stuff, you know, that starts to happen once they get into middle school, which Stella's in 4th grade, and middle school here starts in 6th grade. So we still have a little time left, but I don't know, I have a feeling that it might be coming to a close, and I'm gonna miss that. She's so cute when she gets excited about it. So anyway, today, you guys, we are doing something a little bit different from my usual Friday Faves and Flops, in that today I've decided to concentrate on just featuring some of my like favorite, like pretty darn affordable products. I know that on my channel, I tend to review or use a lot of products that are higher end, more expensive, and you know, I know that can definitely be a turnoff to some people, and really truly, like, I don't do it to like make people mad. Like, I just buy the stuff that I'm interested in using or trying, and then I just kind of share my thoughts with you guys. Like, it's not meant to make anyone feel like less than if they don't have the money to buy that stuff. Like, I hope that you guys know that. But yeah, I just kind of buy things that I want to try, and then I use them and share my experience with you guys. So a lot of that stuff tends to be a little bit more spendy, I will admit. But there are quite a number of things that I purchased that are more inexpensive, that are really great products. And so I thought today I would just kind of round out some of my, like, I guess you could call these like drugstore faves or whatever, but they're just less expensive products that I think are fantastic, that are worth a try by everybody, whether you're on a budget or whether you are a millionaire and you blow your money on whatever you want. It's your money. You spend your money the way you want. And I do the same. So let's get into it, you guys. And we're gonna start with a fragrance pick, because you know that I am the lady that loves her smells. And I used to, when I was, and I did a video about this, it must have been last year or the year before, but I did a video all about my like favorite 90s perfumes, and a lot of those were like drugstore perfumes, like Vanilla Fields, Navy, Malibu Musk, the Giorgio perfume spray, like exclamation, do you guys remember all those? Anyway, I feel like drugstore perfume is still a thing, and I am tempted to go and buy a bunch of my like old favorites, because you can still get a lot of these. Like you can still get Love's Baby Soft. I think you have to get it on Amazon, but it's totally still a thing. So is Navy perfume. I am super tempted to just order a bunch of like my favorite 90s perfumes and do a video of me just kind of experiencing them all over again. I love fragrance. It just brings back memories for me. It brings back just happiness in a lot of ways. Also, you know, there are some fragrances that are associated with some sad times in life, but you know, for the most part, perfumes they just make me happy. It's my thing. But I love body sprays as well, and I don't talk about them nearly as much because they aren't as long lasting, but there are some that I'm a huge fan of, and one of my favorites is from Scentworks. You can find Scentworks, which is actually under the like Harry Slatkin umbrella. So Slatkin has the Homeworks, the Scentworks, and I think there's something else that they're going to be coming out with at some point. I'm not sure what his game plan is there, but anyway, Scentworks is under that umbrella, and the Golden Vanilla, you can find these at Kohl's, by the way. I will put links for everything down below. The Golden Vanilla, I originally found this fragrance when I tried the body wash, which is also just, if you get the body wash and pair it with this, it's to die for. I can't use the lotion from that line because it just, I don't know, a lot of like crazy scented lotions can sometimes make me a little bit itchy. So I'm very particular with like scented lotions and body products. I certainly have a lot that I use, but I'm getting like way into the weeds of things that don't matter. Moral of the story is the Golden Vanilla Body Mist. If you have never tried this, get yourself over to, oh my God, get yourself to Kohl's or get yourself to a computer. The Golden Vanilla is a rich vanilla blended with spun sugar and coconut cream. And that's what this is, you guys. It's coconut cream, it's vanilla, and it is that beautiful, like sweet, delicious, like sugariness. It's very sweet, but it's not cloying. And I also spray this a lot of times. I just kind of like spray it over my clothes after I put on one of my favorite vanilla perfumes. So this pairs really nicely with the Penrose perfume, Secret Genius. Love that combo. This goes really nicely with the, what's another one? The Vanille Extreme from Comptoir Sud Pacifique. That's gorgeous. This is even good with the Vanilla Woods from the Seven Virtues. Oh, so beautiful. I love all those scents. Anyway, this is great. Just if you want to like douse yourself just with a body spray, you need to check out the Golden Vanilla. Okay. This is actually the shampoo that I purchased for Craig. He has a backup. This one I just actually finished in the shower this morning, so I actually use this too. But this is the Raw Sugar, the Scalp Restore, Activated Charcoal, and Green Tea and Moringa Oil shampoo. So this is basically a clarifying shampoo. And what I use this for is basically just once a week as a refresh for my hair. And this is what I've been using to get rid of the purple that I had in my hair a couple of weeks ago, if you guys will remember. So it is mostly almost gone. There's just a little of a lavender tint left in the white part of my gray, which is, it comes in pretty white around my temples here. So there's still a little bit left there, but like it's out of like the bulk of my hair, and that's mostly due to this. This is a really interesting clarifying shampoo in that it doesn't leave my hair feeling like straw. And Craig uses this every single day. Craig works in an environment where there's a lot of like grease from machines. He's around diesel stuff, and it just, when he comes home, he really needs a good scrub. And this gets everything out of his hair, all the like smells of like the oils and the fuels and stuff. But it never dries his hair out. It's just a great shampoo, you guys. They do have other products in the Raw Sugar hair care line. This one I just get for him because it smells really nice. It kind of has like, it's interesting. It has like a, definite like tea tree note to it, but there's also like an herbally sweetness. I like it. I like the smell a lot. But this is a great brand because they don't have any sulfates, they don't have parabens or silicones. This is color safe. It's also a vegan formula. I really like this raw sugar line. I buy the raw sugar men's body wash for him as well. If you've never tried those, they're really nice. They're hydrating. They don't dry his skin out. And Craig has kind of sensitive skin. Like he gets dry pretty easily. So, but anyway, this is fabulous. If you need a clarifying shampoo for once a week that doesn't make your hair feel totally gross afterwards, this will get everything out, but it doesn't leave your hair gross. Like, I hate that feeling after you use a clarifying shampoo, but that's fabulous. I actually have a backup that I need to put into the shower. I get that at Target, but there's lots of places you can get it. Again, I'll link everything down below. All right, let's talk body wash. Last week I told you guys that I purchased the Lilicious body wash, which a little bit more spendy, but you know what else I really love is these Pacifica body washes. This one here is their Island Vanilla. Oh, this is such a nice vanilla, you guys. I love me some vanillas, as you can tell. This is wonderful. It has a nice light fragrance. I think my favorite scent though is actually their, it's the, what are they calling this smell? Inspiring. It's these, strawberry and peach. Oh, and Stella made a mess of this in the imagine that, Stella made a mess. That never happens. Happens every day. Anyway, love the body wash. It's hydrating. It smells good. Stella and I both love these, but the strawberry and peach is definitely our favorite. But this is a nice one for right now. It's just a soft, beautiful, light vanilla fragrance. It has a gentle, like, cleansing foam. It doesn't strip my skin. It doesn't irritate my eczema. And it's great for shaving my legs. I do love to shave my legs with shower gel sometimes. In fact, most of the time. But these are great. If you've never tried them, Ulta a lot of times will have like a BOGO sale on Pacifica products. And you can also use their Ulta coupons on Pacifica stuff. Totally worth checking out their body washes. If there's a different fragrance that you like, just know that the formula overall is fantastic. If you don't like vanilla or if you don't like the strawberry and peach scent, there's other fragrances to choose from as well. But let's also talk about a scrub. Normally, you guys know that I really rave about the Tree Hut Shea Sugar scrubs. But guess what? The Pacifica body scrub is wonderful as well. This has jojoba beads in it, so it's pretty gentle. And I like to use a body scrub before shaving my legs so that I exfoliate all the dead skin cells and kind of rough the hair up a little bit, and then I get a much closer shave. By the way, I went back to using the Target Up and Up razors. For a while I was using the Flamingo, which was nice, but I just missed the handle of the Target Up and Up brand. If you've never tried that razor, it's wonderful. And those are probably the least expensive razors that you can get at Target. Really nice close shave. They remind me very much of the Venus heads. Like, they have a nice tilt action to them. They have that, there's like a conditioning thing around the edge. It's a great razor. Anyway, I love to use this and then use this as like my shower or my shave cream, I guess you could say, and then work up a nice lather, shave my legs with the Up and Up razor from Target, and I am left with some smooth, delightful legs. I also use this on rough spots on my body, so like elbows, knees. I will use that on my feet. It's wonderful. This is great. I love Pacifica. It's a great brand. It's actually local to me, right? They're out of Portland. Yep. Yeah. Yay. Go Oregon. Okay. This is from Good Molecules. Now, I don't use this on my face, so just know that. But this is their glycolic exfoliating toner. You know what I use this for? On my arms, where I am prone to eczema, because I have found that this is a really gentle way to exfoliate the dry flakiness that can happen with eczema. This doesn't irritate my eczema. It doesn't cause it to act up. In fact, it kind of helps with surface cell turnover. And I think I feel like it helps the eczema heal up. Now, I do follow up with a really nice hydrator, either like my Biossance Squalane oil or the eczema honey cream that I shared with you guys several weeks ago. That's wonderful. But yeah, this would be great if you are looking for a glycolic toner for your face. It's gentle, it's effective, it works really well, and the price point is right. So this is formulated with glycolic acid and galactomyces ferment to gently remove dead skin cells and promote glowing skin. And I will say it does that. This is a wonderful, affordable toner. If you're in the market, check it out. I really like this, and I am starting to run low on it because I've been using this quite a bit. This is the COSRX Ultimate Moisturizing Honey Overnight Mask. Now, I've actually been using this as my nighttime moisturizer. It's an interesting mask because it looks like just like a clear gel. Can you guys see that? But this is super, super hydrating, and sometimes I will even just go in, if I have really dry hands, especially the tops of my hands here, I'll sometimes go into the bathroom and just take a little bit like that, and I rub it into my skin, and it provides this immediate kind of relief from like the itchiness. It's really hydrating. It takes a little while to really soak into the skin, but once it does, it provides this really nice surge of moisture. It's an overnight mask, so you can totally use it like a moisturizer. Like it does go into the skin. It doesn't sit on top of the skin. Don't put like a massive thick layer. You don't need that. Just like the amount that I use for the backs of my hands would be plenty to do your face. You'll need a little bit more if you want to do your neck and your décolletage, but this is wonderful. I really like this, and it's a great affordable overnight mask. If you just want to leave it on as a mask for like, 20, 30 minutes, you can do that and then rinse it off. But I like leaving it on overnight. So they say that this is enriched with more than 87% of propolis extract and natural beeswax. This mask provides intense hydration and refreshing moisture. It really does. This is great. And you can just use this as a nighttime moisturizer. This would probably be great for those of you with like very oily skin as a hydrator during the upcoming winter season. I mean, depends on if you're in the northern hemisphere or not, but we're getting ready to turn the heat on in the house, and my skin immediately goes, it just dries up as soon as the heat comes on. And that helps that from not happening. Okay. One of my favorite cleansers in the shower, and Stella is using this now too, so I'm going through it a lot faster than I used to in the past, but this is the Derma E Ultra Hydrating Alkaline Cloud Cleanser. This has hyaluronic acid and snow mushroom in it. This is a wonderful foaming cleanser to use in the morning after I obviously wake up, get in the shower, start my day. It's really gentle. It is a gentle foaming cleanser. I don't necessarily need cleansing of my skin in the morning because, I do my skincare routine at night and remove everything, but I do like kind of a refresh. So get the skincare off so that I can put the fresh skincare on, whatever didn't absorb, obviously, get that off and then start fresh. It never leaves my skin tight or dry. It's really great any time of year, but it's perfect for the fall and the winter when things are getting drier. And if you're looking for a super gentle cleanser, like I said, for me and Stella, this is kind of a rock star product. So I already have a backup of it. That is how much I love this. I love Derma E in general, and this is a great cleanser from them. I have a tool that I'm going to recommend once again. This was a gift from my friend Susan Reedy. I love Susan. She sent this to me for Christmas one year. We exchanged some stuff. And this is the Milani Powder Bronzer Brush. I've been using this almost every single day of my life to do my powder foundation. I love it. This is a great powder foundation brush. If you're not looking for anything that's super stiff, this is soft. The texture is perfect with my Laura Geller Balance and Brighten. It feels like you're putting a bunny tail on your face. It's soft, but it deposits the color for my powder foundation. It gives me a nice even finish. And I think this is like $12.99. It's so affordable. And heck, use it for bronzer if you don't use powder foundation, or use it for, use it for whatever floats your boat. But I really like this for powder foundation. And, if you have some more expensive powder foundation brushes, like for example, I have this one from It Cosmetics. I love it. It's the Heavenly Skin number 701. Yeah, the Bye Bye Pores number 701 brush. I love this brush. It's very dense though, so this is providing a lot of coverage with my powder foundation. This is good for everyday coverage. Like I don't necessarily want like super heavy coverage every day with my powder foundation. And this is just wonderful. So affordable. And another tool that I wanted to share with you guys is I love me a beauty blender, right? Like I think beauty blenders are fantastic, but I don't think you have to buy a beauty blender. I think actually the Real Techniques sponges, I've tried almost all of them. They're great. I really love these smaller sponges for them because I like to use these underneath my eye area to work in my, this stuff here, the Color Science Total 3-in-1 Renewal Therapy this. So I do use this just to kind of press that into the skin a little bit more. I like to have this be just a little bit damp, not like wet, but just a little bit damp. And I tap that into the skin and the size of this is perfect for underneath the eyes. I just really love this, but they're regular sponge that's orange and costs like $5. You can also just use that and it's great. These are great sponges for the price. I love them. Then the last thing I want to recommend is a lip mask. So I've been using this next to my bed. This is again from Milani. I think I purchased this at Fred Meyer, but you can get Milani at, I think you can get Milani at Ulta, I think. This is great. So this is the Milani Rose Butter Lip Mask. I think this is a dupe for like a high-end lip mask. I think, is it for the Laneige or whatever it is? Anyway, this is great. Again, I think it's under $10 and it is a really nice hydrating lip mask. It's kind of thick and sticky, but you also don't have to use it just overnight. Like sometimes if I want, it's really hard to talk and put on lip gloss and not look ridiculous. Bear with me. But when I want a little bit more of like a glossy look to my lips, I know you guys are gonna ask, so let me just tell you right now. What is on my lips? What is this called? It's not that. Why am I not? Oh man. For crap's sake, it's this. Sorry. On my lips right now is the Nude Sticks Gel Color Lip and Cheek Balm in Posh. This is gorgeous, right? Anyway, it's kind of glossy on its own, but sometimes I want a little bit more gloss. And this is great for topping your lipsticks, but it's also just a really nice overnight hydrating lip butter or lip balm to put on. I wake up in the morning and my lips are like soft, really nice and soft. I love this. This is great. Anyway, guys, that's it. It's gonna roll off the edge of the table and Alfie's gonna get it and then I'm gonna be like irritated that he's eating my lipstick. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Sorry. I just need to make sure Alfie doesn't get this because he would have a field day with this and he would be wearing some lipstick as well. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Please subscribe if you're new. Let me know what you were loving this past week in the comments down below. There is some home fragrance stuff coming up this weekend, so if you're interested, stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.